We're Help Appear, a student pitch project at the Entertainment Technology Center of Carnegie Mellon University. We aim to help teachers run more effective group activities on Zoom and use data to provide them with classroom insight and to teach remotely more easily. Remote learning remains relevant due to its convenience and flexibility it provides students. Thus, Help Appear is aiming to create an application that embeds Zoom and runs on the teacher's computer in order to help them administer their classrooms. We consulted with CMU researchers and teachers about what would be pedagogically effective and what would make their lives easier. We then came up with our design pillars: smart quizzing, smart grouping, and data-driven student support, which we then ran with teachers to get their feedback. Here's what they said.
The only thing I'll say is, I really like the note feature. I will say that. I think that's a nice feature to quickly be able to click on your student and put notes, just as simple as what we hear from our teachers. This child has a lot of distraction at home. I see something in the background that I shouldn't see. Simple things like that even.
Some kids struggle with going outside of Zoom and doing something in a separate document for the teacher. Like if I'm planning a lesson and I know my kids struggle with that, I might put my lesson into Google Slides for my presentation purposes, but I just share my screen and they could see it. But the downside is that they can't import answers into that without going outside their Zoom window. I think it would be interesting though, like if there was a way to automatically pair them such that like a student that got it correct got to pair with the student that got it incorrect so that they could have a discussion.
Once again, we're Help Appear, and we're aiming to help teachers run more effective group activities on Zoom and use data to provide them with classroom insight and to teach remotely more easily.